Alright, hello everyone. Alright, as I was thinking about my senior speech, I took a trip down memory lane. I thought back to my first tennis match with Alex Mead, my first service trip to Nicaragua with Teacher Prue, and I thought back to the Shrek-tastics. I tried to somehow pull a lesson out of those memories, and when I couldn't, I threw up my hands. So instead, I would like to share a moment of my life from each year in high school. These moments are in no way my most important or heartfelt, and they certainly...
Nephew's senior speech. I'm clocked out. Not much.
Okay. Anyway, and they will certainly not teach you anything, so you might as well laugh at them with me. If you know anything about EA Golf, you know that the JV team for the past 4 years has been, to put it nicely, full of memories. So that's exactly where we'll start. For some reason, Coach Tom chose Lucas and I to move up and play in an 18-hole match. I don't know about Lucas, but I was completely unprepared and not ready for what I was about to do. So when they posted the scores, and there was a big fat 132 next to my name, everybody, even Coach Tom, was impressed, not in a good way. I remember the match very clearly, not only because of my hilariously bad score, or it being my first match, but I remember the look I was given after I had to ask my opponent for some of his golf balls. Because mine had all magically ended up gone swimming. In my sophomore year during Spirit Week, we had our normal pajama day, and on that same day we had a golf match. Like the other golfers, I brought a change of clothes, and I was going to change on the bus. But as my fellow junior varsity golfers were changing midway through the hour-plus bus ride, I noticed a lack of golf pants in my backpack. We arrived at the golf course, and I had to break the news to my coach that I would be playing 9 holes of golf in my pajamas, because I left them in Miss Lau's classroom. Thanks to Neha Karna, if any of you still have a 2018 to 2019 yearbook, you can flip to page 33, and you'll see a sophomore year Ryan Marusich at a golf course in PJs. My junior year had plenty of memories. I could talk about our 8-push class or 6-period study hall, but there was one day in drawing 2 that I remember very clearly. It's not us measuring our hearts on the walls. It's not anything to do with Thor Ragnarok. But one day, food was the big topic at our table. And being the dumb Americans we are, Neil, Alex Berlin, and I asked Michael Zhu about snacks in China. Rather than just telling us, the next day he brought some examples, like a pig's tongue. What I remember so clearly about that, though, is what I caught on camera as well, is the outcry from Neil and I when Michael bites into it and describes it as being juicy. Last but not least, my senior year, though it's not over yet, and I expect to make plenty of more memories with all of you, there was one moment that came to mind. As everyone knows, Wednesday is usually wacky wear day, and I loved wearing my mismatched socks and shoes, or my dad's basketball shorts from the 80s. So when I showed up to school on this Wednesday in homecoming week, and Samuel Bassa is standing outside of my door in a suit and tie, I realized that I made an unfortunate mistake. Turns out Wacky Wednesday was changed to Formal Attire Wednesday. So classes that day were very unique because you'd have the classmates all dressed up in suits and ties who'd help our class win points. Then you'd have the Johnnies in their normal everyday casual attire. And then there was me with my mismatched shoes and socks and a shirt that read, "This guy pooped today." So I hope you guys had fun listening to some of my fondest memories in high school. I hope when you guys inevitably freak out over your senior speeches, you're reminded that you don't have to find a lesson or a groundbreaking new idea, and you can just enjoy telling everyone about some of your favorite moments. Thank you.